I think our organization is contribute for net zero for several points. I think the first one is we are helping the reducing the price of the new energy. So why is that? Because currently, for the new energy generation like the solar cell, the wind power, so their like cost is something like 3 to 7 cents per kilowatt hour. This is almost the same level or even lower than conventional energy generations. But because because solar cell and the wind power is intermittent, and we need and the ESS to make it like more reliable. If you end the ESS, you will plus like another 2 cents per kilowatt hour. So which make the green energy a little bit higher compared with the conventional energies. So what we do is we want to further reduce the cost by technology innovations. And we are developing the battery cells for ESS specifically to have more than 15,000 cycles, which means we can bring down 50% of the cost down per kilowatt hour. So in that way, so we can have the green energy have the same level or even lower than the conventional battery. So that will be a totally like different energy structure of the whole world. This is the first point. And the second point, I would say, so we are helping for the shifting of the transportation from the fossil fuel to the electric green energies. So for Gotion, our company, we're developing battery cells for both the electric vehicles and the ESS. And basically, the electric vehicles are taking 2/3 of our business like scales. And we are also developing a new kind of the lithium manganese phosphate chemistries, which can have the same level of the safety compared with the LFP and the similar cost with the LFP, but the same performance with the NCM cells. And we can support electric vehicles which can have the range of the more than 1,000 cycles with a single charge. It will also support for the fast charging from the 10% to 80% less than 18 minutes. So this will help for the transformation of our like a fuel type from the fossil fuels and to the green energies, electric. And the third point I think is we want to make the energies accessible and sustainable. That's why we are building our recycles as our key of our business. Currently, and we already have 3.6 tons per year of the recycle capabilities. And by the 2025, we will build 25 tons of the recycle capabilities, not only in China, but also in different regions overseas. And basically, so the metals like the lithium, like the nickel, cobalt, and even graphite and the copper foils, aluminum foils can be recycled 94%. And I think fourthly is we are building a global supply chain. It's not everything we are buying from China and supply to our customers. And we have manufacturers both in Asia Pacific area and Europe Africa areas and also in Americans regions. So we build not only battery manufacturer, not only pack factory, but we bring our supply chain here. So we can localization from the material to the manufacturers. And yes. And finally summarize, I think the current battery technology is like the gasoline engine technology 100 years ago. It still have a long way to go. I think the way to make the energy more accessible and to zero is to buy the technology innovation. That's what we're doing now. Thank you very much.